Hello everyone, welcome to Nana's Tiny Kitchen. I'm so excited today because now I finally get to show everybody in the world how to make the best sandwich you ever had. If you are a roast beef lover, this is off the charts. Okay, it's called the Godfather. Now I'm going to give you a little background. My mom years ago used to own a hair salon, and it was like in this little shopping little strip. There was like 6 stores or whatever, but there was delicatessen there. And for lunchtime, we used to go over there, and I think it was 2 cousins that owned the place, and they had a sandwich called the Godfather that was on there. And I used to tell people about this sandwich all the time. And I'm like, oh my God, it is the best sandwich you've ever had. So I've been making it over the years, and I've been telling my friends about it, but right now I get to show all of you how to do this. Ready? Okay. Now, if you watch any of my other videos, I did a roast beef the other day. So of course, it's just the 2 of us, so I had a lot left over. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to do the Godfather sandwiches. And I also baked my own hoagie rolls, but you can certainly go to the market or your favorite bakery or wherever and get sub rolls or hoagie rolls. And what we're going to start to do is we're going to make some garlic bread. Now, this is a simple and easy garlic bread. Now I'm going to just drizzle this with olive oil both sides. Make sure you get in there, the edges and all. I'm going to go over this way, press, over that way, press, and open. Press, press, open. Nice. Ooh, now I got olive oil on my hands. Now I got my oven right now is heated at 375 degrees because we're going to partially bake this garlic bread first. Now, we're going to cheat and we're going to use all of our dried seasoning. So we have garlic. Now, I'm sure you guys know how to make garlic bread. We have oregano. Don't be cheap. I have a little bit of basil. I put a lot more oregano than I do basil, just so you know. And for me, I'm going to do the red pepper flakes. If you guys have seen my other videos, you know I have like an obsession with these things. So I'm going to wait on this until after. Now I'm going to take some salt, regular table salt or kosher salt, whatever you like to do, whatever you like to use. And I'm going to salt this. And then I'm going to put this in my oven for probably about 7 to 10 minutes. I'm going to keep an eye on it because I don't want it to toast too much. Because the next step, we're going to be putting it back into the oven, and I don't want my rolls to be too toasted or like rocks. So I'm going to stick this in the oven. Set my timer for, I'm going to go 7 minutes, and then we'll see where we go from there. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so it was exactly 7 minutes. I just pulled these out, and I can feel them getting a little bit toasty, but they're still, you could still, they're like little cushiony. Still soft in the middle. Now, this is where the fun begins. Okay. Now, I took the roast beef that I cooked the other day, and I'm going to make these 2 sandwiches. So I shredded up into small pieces what I'm going to put on this sandwich. I think I'm going to give him a little bit more than me, but I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. I need let's do a spoon. Okay. In this pot, I have the leftover gravy. When I made the roast beef, and I told you the last time, I said I always make extra just so I can do this sandwich. Okay, we're going to place the roast beef onto the sandwich, onto the garlic bread. And it's just easier to eat if you shred it into small pieces. Then you don't have these big slices coming out of your face when you pull away. Oh my God, I can't wait. I'm like so excited. Okay. Now you can go as much or as little as you want with this, depending on how hungry you are. I'm going to go all the way up to the ends. And see, mine I didn't put as much, so I'm going to spread mine out a little bit. I probably won't even eat this whole thing. My eyes are always bigger than my stomach. Anywho, now I'm going to take slices of mozzarella. Now you can use Palio, you can use Galbani. I don't recommend using the store brand. We want a good mozzarella. And I like either Palio or Galbani is good. Now we're going to drape over the slices of the mozzarella on both sides. Oops. Now you get where I'm going with this? Mama, no! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And now I'm going to take a little bit of this gravy and I'm going to start in the center. I didn't separate when I cut open the slices. I did not separate them. I kept the one end intact. Now this is somewhat of a messy sandwich, but who cares? It's so freaking good. There we go, gravy. Now you notice I put foil down underneath because it is messy. But now there is a method to the madness as to why I did not heat up the roast beef underneath. Because I don't want to cook too much. You know, when you cook a nice rare roast beef, medium rare roast beef, oh, look at that. There was just enough gravy for this. Oh, baby. Now, go to the last drop. Now, this is going to go back into the oven for probably another 7 minutes. We'll do 7 minutes. I never really timed this before. That's why but I'm so, hair in my mouth. I'm so excited right now. Okay, here we go. Back in you go. And I did notice that I put the chili flakes, the red chili flakes, in the gravy, so I didn't have to top it off with that. So here I go. I'm going to set the timer for 7 minutes. It's on 375 degrees. And then you'll see. Okay, so I just added 3 more minutes to that 7 minutes. So it would be a total of 10 when you put it back in with the roast beef and the mozzarella on top of it. And it's just about to go off. So I'm going to pull these babies out. Put my glasses on. Well, oh wait, because usually when I open the oven, they get fogged up and I can't see. Woohoo! Oh, Nelly. Okay, I can shut this oven off. Now, nobody said that this was going to be an easy sandwich to eat, right? Come on, you got to come off. Do I have you? Do I have you? Oh. Oh my God. The level of excitement is It's just, oh my God. Let me get a fork. Now I'm just going to cut a little piece of this. Look at that. Melted, delicious mozzarella, roast beef, and gravy on garlic bread. How dare you? Now I want to take a little piece. I know it's hotter than Hades, but I'm going to try it. Oh man. That's fantastic. Okay guys, listen. Make this. Trust me. Everybody's going to love it. It's one of my favorites. I'm happy to share it with you. Let me know how it goes. Let me know if you do anything different with it. I'd love to hear from you. Till next time, I'm going to eat my sandwich.